but the bread might be, oh! I thought Dad was home. Because when
Like how Dad walks in.
you're not blushing at all.
I'm not blushing at all.
Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to the day. We're glad you're here. Please like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, you guys. I hope your day is going swimmingly well and that you're just having a good one. Today, my friends, the vlogger is broken, or not the vlogger. Anyway, long story short, the vlogger is not being used today. We are using my phone, so I apologize for the quality of the camera work and volume, but I have to share this with you guys. Today is my temple day, but before I start getting ready for the temple and go and do that, I decided that I'm gonna make bread. Right? I'm gonna make bread before I go to the temple. So today I am just going to be working with Grandma Griffiths here, and she's gonna teach me how to make bread. I have a love-hate relationship with bread. Sometimes it really loves me, and sometimes I really hate it because it's not consistent. But like she says in her cookbook, you guys, it's an art and it's a process. So keeping that in mind, I'm gonna follow her instructions, but also be very gracious with myself and say, if it doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world and it is okay, right? Okay, so wish me luck on making some bread. Grandma Griffiths is teaching me a lot of good things, not just about bread, but just about like being a person, and it's okay if things don't work out. It's okay, you can breathe. It's not the end of the world, okay? So here's the B-roll of what I've been doing. Oh, I got flour on her face. Okay, so I've got it all mixed, and she says to let it rest for 15 minutes. So while that's resting, I'm going to kind of clean up the kitchen a little bit and then knead it in this bowl. And then we'll just keep on going with what she says to do. There's the recipe. If you guys don't have this cookbook already, you should go get it because it's super awesome. And then she gives you step-by-step instructions on how to do it. And look, I love this. It will look pretty shaggy. That looks pretty shaggy. So that's nice. I didn't think that had to be like smooth and textured and all that yet. So I love that. Thanks, Grandma. All right, it's been 15 minutes later and I've actually kneaded it for a while. It's still kind of sticky, but she said that's okay. So I'm going to trust that and not add more flour because I don't want it to be like dry, you know? I want it to be good. So I'm gonna let it rise the way it is. But it's kind of cold today. Like the temperature last night, Jake went running this morning at like 4 in the morning and it was 40 something. So my house is kind of cold. So I'm going to actually let it rise in my oven. The oven is off, but the light is on, so it's warmer in there and it's a smaller space, so it's more, there's no drafts, it's more consistent. So I'm gonna let it rise in my oven that is not on, with just the light on, for an hour. And while it's rising, I'm gonna go like shower and get ready for the day because you can't go outside looking like this. I can, but I don't want to. Okay, I am ready to go to the temple. I got my church clothes on. And I have punched the dough down and put it back in the oven. It's got to raise for another hour, but I turned the light off because I don't want it to get too raised while I'm gone. But you guys, I've been canning, and the fruit flies in my house, I'm trying to get rid of them, but they are just not cooperating. And so I actually don't want the fruit flies getting on the bread while I'm gone. So that's why it's in the oven. But the light is off, so it's not as warm as it was. So it shouldn't rise as quickly. So it should give me some time to skeet out of the temple and then get back. But yeah, fruit flies, you guys, I hate them. But they come with the season, so it's fine, I guess. But if you guys are wondering how to catch fruit flies, all you do is you put some of the fruit that you're canning in a cup and put saran wrap on top of it and poke some holes in it, and they get in, but they cannot get out. So I've got one over here that looks like it's collecting many fruit flies, and then I have another one right here. I've had this one out for a couple days and it's caught quite a few fruit flies. Oh, there's one on it. Yeah, dead bodies. So that's awesome. I'm hoping to get them all taken care of before I start juicing grapes and doing pears and all of those things. You guys, the next couple of weeks are just gonna be canning central and it's so awesome. I love canning. This is my favorite time of year. I love the fall. The weather gets cooler, we get more of a schedule going with school starting and all that stuff, and then I just get to can things and fill my house with stuff that I've canned. I like it. Not everybody loves it. I like it, but I need to go to the temple really fast and then we'll come back and check my bread. I hope it's not like over the side because that would be disappointing, right? It'll be fine. We'll hurry. All right, I am back from the temple. It didn't take very long and I just really quickly changed. And the fruit flies are taking the bait. The peach one is looking quite, the hotel is full and that's great. But the bread might be, oh! Yeah, my friends, look at that. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I gotta get that out and into loaves. That, yeah, that, oh, that is pretty amazing. Oh, it's almost like jiggly. Ready? Boom. Oh, look at all those air bubbles. Whoa. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. This might be super good or it might be super gross, you guys. Who knows? Well, I guess we'll know in like an hour and a bit. Oh, golly. Okay, with vlogging on my phone today, you guys, I can't do things while I'm holding you. So I had to get the bread in the loaf pans, and it's still sticky. I'm a little concerned because it's not very smooth. My concern is that it's gonna just be really airy and just a bunch of air pockets and it's not gonna be firm and it's not gonna be good enough for bread, like sandwiches and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense at all? So I am a little bit concerned about this bread, but I guess we'll see what happens. But I've put it back in the oven and so, see, it's kind of, I don't know, it's still kind of sticky. So I hope that it turns out okay. And I didn't have 4 big loaf pans. I only had 3. So I did 2 small ones and 3 big ones. Like I said, I don't know, this might not turn out, but that's okay if it doesn't. I'll only cry a little bit and stomp my foot. Okay, I am now back from picking kids up from school. Look, there's one. And there's another one. And there's another one back there somewhere. But I am putting the bread in the oven right now. You guys, it's gonna be airy and it's gonna have a lot of pockets in it. And I don't think it's gonna be like sandwich bread. Oh, pardon.
Booty bump.
I booty bumped her. So that's I'm a little sad about that, but it's fine. It's fine, right? It's okay. I'll try again another day.
It's always fine. Everything's hard before it's easy.
It's always fine, and everything is hard before it's easy. Yeah, true that. The timer has gone off. Let's look and see what the bread looks like. Oh! It doesn't look gross. It's smoothed out. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Oh my gosh.
You guys, it looks like it might have turned out. I was worried. Hi, Maddie. Maddie's home from school now.
Hello. Oh my gosh.
Believe it or not, she came through the door and she sounded just like Dad. I thought
was
Dad was home.
She's like, hey.
Because when
Like how Dad walks in.
Dad walks in and he does that, he's all,
He goes,
hey, like that. And Maddie did that.
And it did that. We all got excited.
I thought it was Dad.
The bearded one.
It was Maddie. It was my little delicate flower Maddie. Sounded just like a 39-year-old man.
He's 39.
I didn't say that, but yes.
I told like 7 people that he was 36 today.
Oh no.
ASL, we were like learning how to introduce family members.
Yeah.
So you do like, It's like my dad aged
Here, I need to get the bread out.
36.
Yeah.
I told everyone dad was 36.
Whoopsies. Not so. 36 was a fun year though.
So I introduced like, oh yeah, guys, family. I introduced you to like 8 people today in ASL. Guys, I'm learning ASL. It's pretty friggin' great. Let's see that. I'm just kidding. Face swap.
So this is the kids playing with the filters.
Do the cooler one.
What are you doing?
That's weird. I can face swap with Payson. That was super weird.
They're playing with
Do the
filters
cooler
and
one.
I zoom,
Do the cooler.
have got the bread out cooling. I think this is how you do it. On its side.
I'm a lion.
The 2 little ones are in there.
I'm a little one.
You're a little one. Get in the oven, little one.
I'm
Playing
a
with
lion.
filters. You're a lion?
It doesn't really work with glasses on. It makes everything look a little funny.
Uh-oh. I see this.
It switched over to me.
Hi.
You're covering. Oh.
Yeah. That's a cute one. Well, show the one that you injected. Whereas I got all messed up. That one was funny.
Ringer needs to be on.
Whoop.
I was have one of Dad.
You what? You have one of Dad?
No, I have one of Dad, but also look at this one.
You've got a fun dad. I think they're supposed to be doing homework, but
I don't have homework today.
what the? No
I was
homework?
packing it all in yesterday, so I didn't have anything today.
Nice.
Oh, that makes me
done.
look cute just because it gets me lipstick.
Marley, we need to switch faces.
Okay, I couldn't wait. 2 are cooling. I cut 1 and it is still warm.
100 bad days,
I couldn't wait.
100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. 100 bad days makes 100 good stories. 100 good
They're still
stories
playing
makes
on
me
her phone.
interesting at parties.
This is really good. You guys want a piece of bread?
Not particularly, but sure.
Oh.
Just kidding, that was a joke. Yeah, I
Rude.
want 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
She's
11,
doing
12,
ASL.
13, 14, 15,
You like the bread,
16,
Jack?
17, 18, 19. Ugh.
It's pretty alright, huh?
Okay, go.
It's not dry. It's... Yes, you can go play with your friends.
One.
Thanks for coming home and hanging out with us for a minute. Oh, gross, Jack.
24, 26, 27, 28, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Right, it's now dinner time, you guys, but I am not in the mood for cooking anything. And actually, we were supposed to have baked potatoes, but we kind of had that as a side dish on Sunday, so I kind of don't want to have that again. And we have homemade bread in the house, so I'm making soup. This soup, these packets of soup, they're freeze-dried and you add like boiling water to them. They're really super good, and they're handy to have in your pantry on days such as this where you don't really want to cook anything, but you want something that's good and hearty and tastes delicious. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Dad's dropping the truck off at the mechanics to get it fixed. So we'll be a single vehicle family for the next couple of days. Yay! It's my favorite. I love it.
You guys can see
What are
this
you doing?
too, I guess. I have
Oh.
been drawing all day since
She
this
has
morning.
been, yep.
And then I got home and I started drawing again. Okay, so this is a comparison to this morning and after school, and I think the one after school is a lot better in my opinion.
You're not
there
blushing
any-
at all.
I'm not blushing at all. But anywho, this is the one from this morning. See, it's kind
Oh, that's cute.
of, she looks a little bit worried, but you know. And then this, sorry, I don't know what's going on with my eyeballs. But, and then there's this one that I'm
you
actually
drew with the
very
filter thing
proud-
on?
I'm very proud of this one. I think it's better than that one. But you guys should tell me which one's your favorite.
I think they both look really nice. They're cute. You guys, my kids are just artistic. They take after their dad. Their dad is very artistic as well. I am too, I guess.
I guess.
I guess so.
Well, most people say whenever they get compliments on their drawings, they're like, I guess. It's good, I guess.
It looks very nice. You did
you.
a good job. So, if you're wondering where Hallie's been all day long,
In
she's
my
been
room
drawing
listening
in
to
her bedroom.
music.
Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. Yes. And the kids attack. Attack, children, attack. Get it.